You're home. I was wondering when you were coming back. You told me that you had that stressful thing today. Why don't you come lie with me on the couch and tell me about it? You can rest your head in my lap. I know how much you like that. You always say that my thighs are like the perfect pillows. Come on. Take off your shoes and come sit with me. There you go. Rest your head right there. And if you don't feel like talking about your day, I can just tell you about mine. I know that when something stressful happens, that sometimes you just want to take your mind off of everything. That's fine too. Okay then. I can tell you about what I did today. Well, after you left, I decided to make myself a nice cup of warm chamomile tea to start the day. Then I decided to walk out into the sunroom to see if any of my berry plants were ripe enough for me to harvest. A few of them were, so I harvested what I could and then made a delicious fruit salad for breakfast to go with my tea. The blackberries were extra sweet. I'm glad that I planted them a little early. I threw them in with some of the strawberries and blueberries that I picked, along with some of the diced pineapple and kiwi that we had in the fridge. I wanted to use some melon as well, but I guess that we're out. That's okay though. I'll run to the farmer's market later this week and pick up some more. Watermelons aren't in season, but I'm sure that I can find some from somewhere. Anyway, then after I ate my breakfast, I wandered out into the garden to tend to the rest of my plants. The flowers are all blossoming at least a little bit, so there are beautiful pops of color here and there sprinkled all around. Some of the plants are already even starting to produce usable herbs and spices. So that means that I'll be able to start working on my new potion recipes soon. I've already gotten a pretty good grasp of the healing and mana potions, so I want to start working on potions to cure specific ailments and injuries. I think that I will probably start with a burn heal potion, or maybe a potion to speed the recovery of broken bones. I've also spent some time looking at new crafting materials for items I want to start selling in my shop. I toyed around today with infusing a special healing balm into a roll of wrap bandages. That way, when someone uses them on an open wound, the healing balm will be in direct contact and the wound will heal 3 times as quickly. I think that I'll put those in my online store sometime this week. Speaking of which, I packed up and mailed out lots of orders today. It seems that the little single-serve bottles of healing potions specifically for hangovers are still the best sellers this month. You were the one who came up with that idea for those, so you really deserve most of the credit, you know? I also sent out a lot of customized orders with healing herbs and spices specifically for cooking. It seems like a lot of people are starting to experiment with mixing magic and cooking things this time of the year. Not that I mind. I mean, I'm glad to see people trying out new things. I just hope that people do a little research before using the herbs and spices like they would regular salt and pepper. Otherwise, they're turning blessed herbs into overpriced shake and bake. Let's see, what else did I do after that? Oh, that's right. After I finished packing up and shipping off my orders, I went out for a walk in the park. The sun was shining and I just couldn't help myself. You know how much more energetic I feel after I've spent a few hours in the fresh air and sun. One of the perks of being an elf is that my skin doesn't burn nearly as easy as a human's does. That means I can go out for a walk on a beautiful day like today without any consequences. I don't know how vampires do it. I don't think I could go a single day without seeing the sun. And they never go out in the sun. That must be so miserable. Well, maybe not, I guess. They probably feel the same way about the moon and stars as I do about the sun. Everyone's got their own little happiness, I guess. And even if I can't see the sun, spending time with you is just as nice. I guess you might say that you're my sunshine too. I hope that relaxing here like this gives you lots of energy and recharges your batteries like it does mine. I love spending time here with you like this. And I'm extra glad that my lap is nice and soft so that it can be the perfect pillow for you to lie your head in and forget all your troubles. Now, if you need to, you can close your eyes and take a little nap for a while before I have to get up and start making dinner.